Okay, we're back in this dark and dreary treatment plant. Sadly, I will not drink from the water here.
No kidding. But then again, if this was like a 2D arcade beat-em-up, then more than likely you still would. But sadly, we are not. We're in a survival horror game. Albeit, for some reason, I was thinking of The Punisher on arcade. But done by the same company, though.
It is that.
So, you know, I think they use a lot of their sprites from rejected, like, Street Fighter models or something like that. But, yeah, they made it work.
Yeah. Alright.
But anyway, that's neither here nor there. We're trying to get the hell out of here.
Yes, we are. And this apparently we are second attempt at doing so.
Actually, third, but who's counting?
Whatever. I lost track.
So, you were telling me something, Adam, that I just could not believe, right?
Yeah, in our last take. Mega Man Legends is coming to PSN next week, Tuesday, on the 29th.
I'll believe it when I see it on the PSN shop list.
Challenge accepted.
Fuck yeah!
Alright then, that being said, we're going to go to a save room and then eventually go fight a boss.
Okay, but you can't blame me for actually being skeptical on this one.
I know. Because you have plenty of reasons to be skeptical.
I mean, this is like fucking Capcom on opposite day. What the fuck has happened?
It's probably your skepticism is probably your defining character trait next to your cynicism. And I mean that and I mean that in a good way.
Thanks. But just as I said, I'll see it when I'll see it when I believe it, and then I'll go from there.
Fair enough.
Even though I wonder how much space that game's gonna take up. Oh well, probably like 300 megs.
Who knows?
Because I seriously barely got enough room on my PS3 as it is.
Well, there's always the Vita.
True that, but then again, I could always just play it off my PlayStation TV too. So.
Oh yeah, that's true. Boom!
Ooh, 2 lucky headshots. No, you don't get to have a free grope. Sorry.
No. Okay. They don't need to mess with it. Oh, the tango bullets right here.
That's Katsune-chan's job, not yours. No way. Bang.
Boom. Go away.
But yeah, I have right to be skeptical about this whole thing. Something about it just stinks.
And if it turns out that your skepticism is actually unfounded, what then?
Then I'd probably lose $10 buying it on PSN, so.
Okay, there's that.
So, yeah, so either way, it's kind of a reward?
Yeah, boom! Boom!
Damn! Oh, good times.
Yeah, I feel happy now.
How about you?
Oh yeah, I'm totally good.
Even though I don't see the point of them having a load time for this ladder.
Then again, dude. To be fair, the load times are just a staple. You know, the transitions are a staple. Anyway, Investigators Report 2. We should have finished with this dump long ago. When this all started, did anyone expect that there would be guns blazing away like this? We weren't told a thing about these creatures attacking us at the briefing. Guess they were surprised at the head honchos, too. Things in the woods just starting to attack people. They had to be planned. Someone deliberately scattered that virus, no doubt about it. But the guards, our fellow soldiers, they must still be around. Well, whatever. Don't have to worry about that anymore. What I gotta worry about is whether these are my last bullet on myself or on a friend. That's the only decision I have to make.
I'm going to take it was your last decision.
And of course, to be honest, Umbrella actually did not know what they were going to be in for this time around. Because they didn't even consider the possibility of there being a biohazardous outbreak.
Then again, they didn't think that so many of their company were traitors either, but
Anyway, ooh, green herbs.
Then again, considering how divided Umbrella's branches are, it's not surprising that they had so many bad, how should I say, twigs, as it were.
Well, that's what you get when you have a president who is obsessed with conspiracies.
A president who's obsessed with the very foundation of immortality.
Which will be explained much later. Trust me, folks. Anyway, with that being said, oh yeah, by the way, there's a red chemical up there if you did not get it back at the training facility after using the stripping agent. So what's behind this door?
Behind door number 2.
1005 is 2 hunters!
No! Die!
Of course they die, thanks to my magnum. But yeah, speaking of magnums, the magnum revolver you can unlock with Leech Hunter mode is insanely powerful. No, it's a weapon. It's really powerful, especially against somebody who thinks, oh wait, that was about the acid rounds. Never mind. Same thing, same principle applies, damn it. The thing is that gun is really powerful. Even more powerful than our current magnum. And yet it takes the same caliber of rounds. Fortunately. What was this? About battery fluid. The fluid used in batteries is a dilute solution of mixed water and sulfuric acid. Both must be of high purity. When fully charged, battery fluid should have a specific gravity of 1280 by 0.0110 at 20 degrees Celsius. Battery acid purity. Take care to dilute sulfuric acid solution of a sufficient purity. Battery making for dummies!
Da-da-da-da-da-da. Actual science. The more you know.
Next thing you know, we're gonna make a microwave that transmits text messages to the past. Well, hey, what can I say? Well, what can I say? What can I say? The future is now, thanks to science.
Adam, no! You should say these things out loud. The organization can hear us, you fool! Watching our every movement.
Then again, we're currently in the confines of the Umbrella Corporation right now. They are practically the organization in this scenario.
Yeah, but isn't there another organization more or less called the organization like later in the series? So
that's true, but in the big picture, right now, Umbrella is that organization. Because at this point in the timeline, the other organization is not even no one even knows of its existence other than a few members.
Ah, yes, but still.
But I know what you mean. Yeah. Dun 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 dun. Alright, let's drop the ink ribbons. But yeah, I'm serious. The future is now, thanks to science. Gee, where have I heard that one before?
Well, where have you heard this one before? With science, of course!
Oh, dang it, both people do wear glasses. It's just one obsessed with science, one's obsessed with science and electricity. You still couldn't take the hint? Clemens from Lumio City.
Ah.
That's his
clever little sneak.
That's his catchphrase. The future is now, thanks to science.
I was honestly, that almost sounds like something that Okabe would say.
That's true. That's true. Anyway,
I was still thinking of Steins Gate at the time.
I was thinking Pokemon right now. Anyway, let's cross this bridge. Hopefully nothing bad will happen. Nope, I was wrong.
Giant fucking frogs.
Killed it before it. Yeah. Those are lurkers. That's a lurker. Those are the frogs that were mentioned in that BOW report back in Marcus's laboratory. Because they tend to appear where there are large bodies of water.
And they tend to be what's the word? Cheap.
Yeah, considering that when they grab you, you'll have to kill them fast by shooting them off. But if you're not fast enough, or you take too long, the lurkers will end up eating your character, and then you get a game over.
Well, in a way, it's actually kind of worth it because it's actually one of the few custom death animations in the game.
I guess so.
So, you know, might as well put it to work, but then again, do you really want to go down to a giant frog?
But it's about as much as I want to go down the gullet of a hunter gamma.
Hey, hunters are cool.
Gammas, however, can literally eat you whole. Treatment plant manager's diary. Damn it, why is no industrial waste being delivered here? This is an umbrella corporation facility. We can't deal with this volume of material. Plus, they're sending us contaminated materials that we can't process. What are we supposed to do with it? And then 2 months later, well, look like they're closing it down. Not surprising, using it like they did. Had to be done, but it was pretty sudden. It's not like they cared until now. Anyway, as long as I get out of here, I don't care what they do.
Just fuck everything and fuck the world, because the world is shit as always. Unfortunately, this guy died.
He must have been taking philosophical lessons from Toru Adachi.
Another one of my apprentices.
Wait.
Sadly, I didn't really want one.
Yeah, considering that Adachi likes working alone. Well, at the very least, he's starting to show signs of change. Even if he hates to admit it.
I'm not like that. No, I'm not. No.
Yeah.
I'm totally not like that. Now, if you insist on that, I'll have you mangled.
Okay. Or you put me out of my misery! Anyway, moving on.
No, don't feel like
You
it.
stay here.
That's too much of a bother. Wait, did I just make Adachi a tsundere?
Oh my god.
Tsundere Adachi. Not coming to a persona near you.
And sure, P5 was delayed again, but then again, it's a good thing.
I kind of saw it coming concerning the lack of material that we've been given the last year.
True. Ah!
Oh god. It's...
He's back!
Oh, this refuse again?
Dude, stop talking so softly. I can't hear you. Yep, he's back. And the thing is, you can have Billy, Rebecca, or both of them fight this thing. And the cutscene would actually be changed for those specific circumstances.
Well.
Yeah, unlike the previous fight, this one's a lot more narrow.
Now, here's the open question.
Can you please speak up?
The Proto-Tyrant versus the Proto-Star. Who will win? Well, William, I think Becky's gonna win this one.
Yeah.
But there's no way. She's just a tiny little thing.
Oh,
I mean, she has the same abilities my daughter does.
Yeah.
I think the odds are pretty fair.
Yeah, and that weak little girl just kicked his ass. Again.
Well, Bill, you owe me a beer. Damn it!
Alright then, let's lower a ladder.
Now, if you don't mind me, I'm going to wander around corridors and wear glasses and keep bumping into walls. I don't know why I keep doing that.
Anyway, oh yeah, I should know, in the novel, they actually do, Billy and Rebecca finish off the Proto-Tyrant, more or less by, they try to aim for the heart, but then Rebecca takes a shotgun and blows off his kneecap. And then the Proto-Tyrant starts sinking back into down the water, tries to pull himself up, and then Billy contemplates whether to just finish it off, thinking it'd be a waste of ammo. They think about it for a while and they decide, do it. And then they unload 2 shots. The second one, just to be sure, into his head. And Proton slides back down the water, lifeless. Yeah, because the thing is, they find a 50 caliber Magnum revolver and a couple speed loaders to go with it. Oh yeah. By the way, the revolver in this game is a 5-shot revolver.
If I recall, you saying that was basically based off of the kind of, say, Japanese police would use.
Let's go.
No. Those are like much smaller caliber guns. I'm talking about the fact that this particular Magnum revolver is, well, you know, a hand cannon.
That's true.
Anyway, oh yes, we also got a motherboard. So all we need now is the father board, the aunt board, the uncle board, the brother board, the sister board, the grandmother board, the grandfather board, the nephew board, the niece board, and the entire family tree board.
Well, that's a whole lot of wood. Shame it's not being put to good use. Like, for crates!
No, because we gotta save all that wood for the crates that actually need to be pushed.
But I thought I was supposed to save all that wood for Hoonie Pop. Oh shit! No! Fuck! That's not what I meant! Not what I meant!
You opened that door, didn't you?
But here's the question.
Hmm?
Did I do it deliberately? Or did I do it by accident?
Well, Duke knows he's not telling.
Isn't that right? Bush's family baked beans, where the secret of the beans is methamphetamines.
I wish. Actually, I don't wish. I don't want that to happen.
Hey, it works for Tweaks Coffee in South Park.
Yeah.
Because the joke is you actually have to beat up a bunch of meth addicts.
Huh? What?
The joke is you have to beat up a bunch of meth addicts in South Park, and oddly, they're the ones that brew up the special little blend for Tweaks' family coffee joint.
Oi.
With its all natural ingredients.
Speaking of acid trips, we just got another batch of acid grenades. Right
Oh,
then.
hell yes.
Unfortunately,
More sparky boom boom.
Unfortunately, they're not the kind of acid that we need for that battery fluid.
Oh.
We'll find that kind of acid soon.
And along the way, we'll probably find midichlorians, too.
I think the chances of that are low. If you want midichlorians or the like, you should probably go to New York City around this time of year. Or maybe last year.
It'd be next year, I think.
No, last year.
Nani?
97.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's next year, according to Ari.
No. No. And once again, defeated by stairs. Once again, bugs showing that they have crap for intelligence. Yet their intelligence modifier is like -4.
You know what? I'm just going to roll a d20 and go, fuck you! Seriously? Why couldn't the bugs just crawl over the fucking thing?
Oh, but that we're trying to apply logic in a video game.
Fuck.
You keep doing it.
No, bugs have the ability to use fucking legs, just like a human being. In that case, fuck. I mean, the monsters in this game are more limited than the humans. When the humans can't even fucking, do a simple little fucking pull-up to just skip certain things.
Although that being said, it's a video game. Anyway,
or getting just past like small barriers that most humans would just push aside.
That's the kind of logic that only applied to a sandbox style kind of game, you know?
Even then, that's pretty loose, depending on which sandbox style game you're playing.
And besides, if you try to do that kind of thing, you would kind of defeat the purpose.
That's hard to say, really, considering that sandbox games don't really take themselves all that seriously.
No, I was talking about this particular kind of game.
Yes.
If you try like sequence break or whatever, you'll end up horribly undergunned.
Yeah, but that's half the fun of doing a speed run is when you're at those last, 20 minutes.
I don't like
near the end.
I don't like taking that kind of a risk, especially if one false step and the entire run is wasted, especially if it's a speed run. I mean, do you have any idea how much that kind of stress I feel whenever I do those kind of single simulate ones like I did with Resident Evil 2 with Leon? I feel that stress. Anyway, let's cross this bridge. There'll be an armed lurker right there.
No, it's Sir Gwyn! Run!
Glenn, not Gwen. I apologize, folks. In case it hasn't been obvious in the many years we've worked together, he kind of has a speech impediment.
And you have a memory impediment.
Well, there we go.
And I have a non-memory impediment of thinking that you're an asshole!
Uh-huh. Then again, so are you.
Touche.
Like, how many assholes we got in this game anyhow? Yo! I do. I'm surrounded by assholes. Well, Billy, keep firing, asshole!
Keep firing at zombie, asshole! At least the plus to this zombie is he's not a Nazi zombie.
God. Let's not go there, please. And we're handgun bullets, but we're going to be dropping off the handgun.
Really, the last thing that we need in this game is just have the zombies, despite all the moaning, just all suddenly going, Sieg Heil!
Ugh.
Scheiße! That would just be awkward.
Oh, mein Gott.
But Gott is stop.
Alright then, let's move on. Let's see, what's behind this door? I wonder. Ooh, it was locked, but now it's unlocked.
Moving on to more opening doors.
And like I said, we did find that sulfuric acid upstairs with Rebecca.
Okay, why does this room remind me of like a scene from like, oh god, Aliens, was it Resurrection, I think?
Alien Resurrection?
Yeah. Because it kind of reminds me of like all the Alien or the Ripley clones that were in the tube.
I did not see that movie, so I wouldn't know.
This way. Roger.
You lucky bastard.
Lucky? Are you sure about that? I actually had the displeasure of seeing many crappy films in my life. Like, say, The House of the Dead, Alone in the Dark. Pretty much a lot of Uwe Boll films, as well as other films, too.
Oh, I recall a particular favorite of yours being Cabin Fever.
Yeah.
Because if I recall...
I mean, everything was fine up until the ending.
Really? So
yeah, have you not seen the ending? I don't know.
Pancakes!
I don't think you haven't seen the whole film, but I only read was a review. Anyway, give her Bruce, and we got our prize. The empty battery.
Our prize being. Honestly, she would have fallen over on her ass if she tried to.
Gee, these are the last two play crawls in the game, and now you give us a cutscene with these things.
Oh my god, these things must be like super.
No, they're not.
What the fuck shall we do? Well,
kill them with buckshot and Molotovs.
Isn't that the same? And they even gave them different music too.
Exactly.
Why?
Because they can. Anyway, what to do with this battery? It's empty.
I think this supports my theory that Legends will get delayed by a week at least.
Dude, are you sure you want to make that claim right now? This game was made in 2003.
Still, my point stands.
Not exactly. We're talking about a 10-year plus gap here. Now, this was 2003. Now it's 2015.
The place. Sadly, not Babylon 5.
Nope, the place, the Arclay Mountains.
Again.
Anyway, yes, we got a battery
you
now.
have this feeling
we got
of
battery
deja
now.
vu?
Sorry. What were you trying to say?
Do you have this feeling of deja vu?
How so?
Not me.
Nah.
Do you have this feeling of deja vu?
No. Nope, I have a feeling of leech guts on my shoes. Ugh.
You know it's really sad when I'm using a bad joke from Spice World. Now, here's the question. What happened to the bomb on the bus? Poor Meatloaf.
Or this. Hey, I found a source of ticking. It's a pipe bomb. It's a pipe bomb. Yay!
Spice Force 5.
No, what I was referring to was that Harry Potter puppet hell thing.
Oh, yes.
I'll go check over there.
Alright then. Ah, there's a key card.
Dumbledore.
There's a key card.
Anyway. I would laugh if it was like an ejection, but like Rebecca just flies like it doesn't. Ah, crap!
Well, anything's better than Monokuma's executions.
So, anybody want some punishment games?
That's a killing game. And what he wants is what he wants is punishment time.
Punishment time is all the time.
Oh God. Anyway,
and you thought I was joking about that one.
dude, you do realize I would not have remembered that conversation.
Yeah, the whole memory impairment thing.
Yeah.
So, did you get hit on your head a bunch of times when you were a kid?
No. That much I can be sure of. Oh.
Ooh, nice mirror textures though.
Yeah.
And oh, come on, they were just trying to play some pool.
How would they grab the cues? They don't have the the brain power to do that. They don't have any brain power period anymore.
Actually, there's a way. They could just, you know, bonk the pool balls with their heads. Kind of like fish. Bonk. Like they headbutt them.
Do you really think they would have that kind of mental capacity for that?
Well, about the same capacity as Konami. Oh, snap!
Or concept?
Oh, shit! Oh, God, that's a fire that's going to need to be put out.
Well, speaking of fire...
Get the aloe vera!
And speaking of fire, Molotovs!
Yep, we're going to be taking fire for this video.
Oh,
and guess what?
We don't care.
And to quote somebody, I'm not apologizing.
No, how about just flatly, we don't care. What I do care about is saving.
Because we are approaching the end game.
Yep.
Next part, we will finish this.
We will finish the beginning of the entire series and move on to, well, you'll see when we get there. Anyway, see you guys in part 10.
Bye-bye.